I come from Kashmir. Kashmir is my home, and my home is suffering. I want to talk about that. Tensions are rising between Pakistani government and Kashmir. The reason for that is that we want them to give us 12 rights that they should have given us decades ago. This is not a history lesson, you can look it all up, but at the moment we want them to agree with us on 12 rights or 12 demands, and those demands are: we want free education, we want more rights for the disabled, we want cheaper electricity, we want relief on taxes, we want clean water, we want more protection for our businesses, and so on. I'll leave a list here. Nothing in this list is something we should be asking for. It is embarrassing for the Pakistani government. So the President Zardari and the Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif and whoever else, it is embarrassing for you that we as Kashmiris are having to ask for our basic rights that you should have given us decades ago. Name me one good hospital in Kashmir. Name me one good medical university or one top-notch university in Kashmir which is state-funded. Our patients, our family, our loved ones die by the time we make it to a hospital in Pakistan. When we go back home to see our loved ones, whether it is death, whether it is marriage, whatever else, we are having to use one of your airports, which is an absolute hassle. We can't have airport of our own. Our children are having to go to Pakistan to have good education. Why can't we have top-notch university within the Kashmir? And electricity, don't even get me started on that. You have built dams on top of our dead ancestors' graves to have more electricity. We are the main supplier of the electricity all over Pakistan, yet we do not have an access to it. You are taking everything away from us. You know, my grandfather, my uncle, my forefathers, their graves are underwater right now, this moment while we're talking. My father's father and grandparents, their graves are underwater. Like, you go to their graves as and when you feel like, on every occasion. We can't do that because half of the time they are underwater. We have sacrificed not just our lives, but our dead ones. And yet we cannot have that electricity. Approximately 14,000, perhaps more, police officers and rangers have been sent to Kashmir to commit the atrocities. So many people have been shot, so many murdered, so many arrested and taken where we do not know. And the blackout, who does that? For the last 3 days, I've not been able to connect to my family. I do not know if they're okay or not. So many overseas Kashmiris are in this position. We cannot even go to Pakistan at the moment because that's the airport we have to use to go to Kashmir. We can't go and see our loved ones. If someone is in urgent need of the medical care, what are we going to do? और मुझे ये समझ नहीं आती कि अवामी एक्शन, द एक्शन कमेटी, आपने उनको कालादम तंजीम करार दे दिया है. क्यों? इसलिए कि हम अपने हक को मांग रहे हैं. इट्स अ पीसफुल लॉफुल प्रोटेस्ट. हम अपने हक के लिए एहतजाज कर रहे हैं. आप कब तक हमारा खून बहाएंगे? कब तक हमारा खून बहाएंगे? आप किस तरह से असेंबलीज में बैठ के बात करते होंगे कि इंडियन गवर्नमेंट कश्मीर मकबूजा कश्मीरियों के साथ क्या करती है, इसराइली गवर्नमेंट जो है वो फ़लस्तीनियों के साथ क्या करती है. आई नो कि दैट इज़ 10 times worse, लेकिन आप लोग भी हमारा कम खून नहीं बहाते, कम खून नहीं निचोड़ते. For decades on end, we have been murdered, we have sacrificed, and yet we do not have basic human rights. In 2026, we are asking for the clean water to drink, for a cheaper electricity, for free education. कश्मीर के लोग सबसे ज़्यादा टैक्स पे करते हैं, लेकिन हमें उसका क्या मिलता है? I think it is embarrassing for Shahbaz Sharif. It is embarrassing for Maryam Nawaz. It is embarrassing for Zardari. जितने भी लोग गवर्नमेंट में बैठे हुए, सब के लिए इंतहाई शर्म और बेइज्जती की बात है कि कश्मीरी आज भी अपने हक के लिए मारे जा रहे हैं. आवाज उठाने पर वो मारे जा रहे हैं. Why? We are allowed. Where is the freedom of expression? अपने हक को मांग रहे हैं हम. We're just asking for basic human rights. We want you to stop this mass murder of people. Just give us what we are entitled to have. हमारा खून बहाना, हमारा खून निचोड़ना बंद कर दें. We just want justice. That's it.